A man died on his knees last night begging for mercy, praying to a false god his soul was thirsty, and that's what hurt me. He once stood with pride like a redwood tree, but now he leans on the river's edge to be swept away. Nothing else to be left to say. Even a humble man must have courage. This badge of honor must be worn at all times so you can flourish and be nourished. And everyone is forced to fight their own demons and struggle, and everyone in the world won't love you when the energy moves so subtle, which causes us to face fears of the worst kind. The worst times are yet to come, so let the drum be the savior to answer the call, and I hope to God you don't let up. Get knocked down and get back up. That'll be a test of your will, against all odds. Courageous, outrageous, contagious throughout the stages. It's combat for a higher purpose once it all engages. So lead us not in temptation, but deliver us from evil, so we can live out our true destinies and help liberate the people and have some courage. A man died on his knees last night begging for mercy. This badge of honor must be worn at all times so you can flourish and be nourished. It's yet to come, so let the drum be the savior to answer the calling. Courageous, outrageous, contagious throughout the stages. Bravery, dignity, and valor is not the only thing that matters, but I'd rather have that than a weak heart and go through life with a weak spark. I can, I will, I won't turn back. Now's your chance to stand against the people that held you, believed in what they failed you. A long life of weakness changes, and God made everyone famous. You can't just sit there and take that. Gotta make that day to face the music, fight the power, defeat the coward inside you. You've been lied to, living with fear deprives you, and the courage to find you. How do they find you? A stand-up individual in the physical, metaphysical. Metaphorically speaking, it's like each and every man's ritual. Without any warning or notice, it moves on you like the slowest, deepest gut feeling. Swallow your lump in your throat and have some courage. I'd rather have that than a weak heart and go through life with a weak spark. A long life of weakness changes, and God made everyone famous. Fight the power, defeat the coward inside you. You've been lied to. A stand-up individual in the physical, metaphysical. Courage under fire. When they conspire, you fire. Burn them out entirely. Higher heights against the pyrites. Now what about your rights? With all your might you fight for freedom, and you lead them through the night and read them their rights before you beat them. Now he who wears his heart belt, courage makes emotion melt. Shaka Zulu, Marcus Garvey, Che Guevara, marks the era. Intimidation has no place here, insecurity has no face here. All my spirit is based here, my legacy will be traced here. Now who's the victim? I don't feel sympathy for those who oppose my energy or any attempt to limit me. A man died on his knees last night begging for mercy, praying to a false god his soul was thirsty, and that's what hurt me. And he once stood with pride like a redwood tree, but now he leans on the river's edge to be swept away. Nothing else to be left to say. Even a humble man must have courage. His badge of honor must be worn at all times so you can flourish and be nourished and have courage.